In today's Thirsty Thursday video, we are going to make a banana daiquiri. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. I'm Mark. This is the Average Meat Channel. You know, a few months ago, we made the classic daiquiri, and I cracked wise and made a little fun of Fredo Corleone. If you don't know who Fredo Corleone is, he is the middle son in the Godfather saga. And I made fun of him because he ordered a banana daiquiri.
Uno banana daiquiri.
And Fredo was said to be weak and stupid, and so I kind of implied that the banana daiquiri was a weak, almost feminine cocktail. The truth is, banana daiquiri is pretty darn tasty. So I thought it would be fun to actually swallow my pride and make a banana daiquiri. I wonder how I would order a banana daiquiri if I were in Havana.
How do you say banana daiquiri?
Banana daiquiri. That's it. Yes.
So let's get started. What ingredients do we need if we're going to make a banana daiquiri? Well, the first thing we're going to need is rum. Now you notice I have a few different types of rum here. I'm going to go with the classic banana daiquiri, if you can say there's such a thing. The banana daiquiri is already a different version of a classic daiquiri, but we're going to use just a white rum or a crystal rum. However, there are some other options that might actually be pretty tasty and might offer a little variety. This is Bacardi Tropical Rum, and what does it have in it? It has coconut and guava, pineapple, so that might actually taste pretty good. And I also have a coconut rum here. I think you could use any of these in a banana daiquiri, and it would give you probably a very pleasant tasting cocktail. But the flavor we really want to get is a banana, and of course the lime, because a lime is the basis of a daiquiri. So we are going to use just traditional white rum or crystal rum. Then we're going to use triple sec, banana, and a lime. Now these bananas actually came from banana tree of a friend of mine growing right down here in Florida, and this is as big as they get. This is not a stunted banana or anything like that. This is the real size. And she has been bringing just bunches and bunches of banana. I guess when these banana trees get ripe, they produce a lot of bananas. So I grabbed a couple in order to make this drink. And the lime, now could we use lime juice? Could we use an artificial banana flavoring? Absolutely you could, but why would you want to? If we're going to make a banana daiquiri, let's do it up right. Get rid of the artificial juices and flavoring. We're going to use the real thing. Now, since this is my knife. Because this is a blended cocktail, I am going to actually use my Ninja. The last couple of times that I made blended cocktails, I used a regular blender. It just didn't produce real satisfactory results. And if you want to get that slushy, good ice mix flavor instead of a little bit of chopped up ice that just floats to the top, you really need to mix it properly. And this Ninja does a great job. So that's what we're going to start with. So the first thing we need to do is slice up our bananas. I'm going to use 2 of these smaller bananas, or you could just use 1 regular full-size banana. And these are just on the verge of being a little overripe. Actually, I think they're perfect for this type of a use. Oh, there is one other thing I didn't mention, and that is some sugar. So we are going to want to sweeten it to taste. So, and notice I am peeling this the same way that a monkey peels it. No wisecracks. But a banana peels much easier from this end than from the stem end. So these bananas look great. So what I'm going to do is slice these bananas in I'm going to do pretty small slices. I don't know if it really matters how thin the slices are, but I just think the better we can slice it now, the less work my blender is going to have to do. Then I'm going to slice them all right down the center, and we'll pick those up and put those right into our blender. And we're going to repeat that. I am not a chef, so I got to be really careful of my fingers. You notice when I'm chopping, I'm looking down at the board. I don't want to look up at you, because the last thing I want to do is have banana daiquiri that is pink or red because my finger got in the way. Okay, so there is my banana. And next we're going to have 1 ounce of lime juice, fresh squeezed lime juice. Now I know that my limes, just from doing it on this channel, squeezing these limes, I know that the limes I use produce 1 ounce of lime juice. So if I want a ½ ounce, I'm going to use a half a lime. So I'm not even going to measure these, but if you were measuring, you would want to measure 1 ounce of lime juice. And since we're talking about measurement, I might have to step aside because I just realized I don't have anything to measure my rum with. So I'll be right back. And here it is. Now actually I just could have used a shot glass because we're using 1.5 ounces, which is a traditional shot. So we're going to put 1.5 ounces of the rum. That feels kind of funny, pouring rum over a bunch of bananas. Then we're going to use 1/2 ounce of our triple sec. I did mention triple sec, didn't I? If I didn't, we're using triple sec. I know I got so involved with talking about the different rums that I might not have given all the ingredients. So we're using rum, triple sec, lime juice, bananas, and sugar. I'm going to use 2 cubes of sugar. You can use as much sugar as you'd like to flavor it to your taste. And then we are going to mix this up really well until the whole thing is just a nice smooth mixture. Of course, I'm not going to make you watch me do that. I'm going to guess it'll take about a minute. Okay, there it is. It's just a real smooth consistency, almost like a pancake batter. And now I'm going to add about a cup of ice cubes. Now, do you want to use crushed ice? I suppose you could use crushed ice, but this particular machine is really super good at blending up ice. So let's go ahead and get the ice blended. Okay, that was, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. That could be a lot, but it's giving me, it looks like a really great smoothie consistency. Wow, that looks about perfect. Just like a slushie, right? Oh, is that great? And of course, we're going to need a straw. We are going to garnish this with a couple of cherries. You can garnish with just about anything. I could have saved a slice of that lime, could have put a piece of pineapple on here if I'd like, but this is what we went with. So I'm going to pause right now to get our picture as always, and then we'll come back and we'll give this a taste. And we're back. My favorite part of every show is when we get to taste this one. I have high expectations because this looks perfect. The consistency is perfect. I really think this is going to be a good one. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. I'm afraid if I drink it too fast, I'm going to get a frozen ice cream headache. So I have to be careful, but oh my goodness, perfect balance of flavors here. Of course, I can taste the banana. There's darn near a whole banana in here. Well, 2 halves. Yeah, there is a whole banana. Of course, that lime juice is coming through. I have nothing to base this on, but I really believe that there is a stronger lime taste when you use fresh squeezed lime. Or maybe it's just a better lime taste, but you're tasting the lime. A little sweet without being too sweet. Getting some sweetness from the triple sec. A little bit of sweetness from those sugar cubes. You can also put, a teaspoon or 2 of sugar in. I don't know if I'm actually getting any of the orange from the triple sec or not. Kind of hard to say. We have 2 citruses in here, the lime and the orange, but and the consistency is so perfect. I used to shy away and I didn't like making frozen drinks, and I just realized it's because I was making it in the wrong type of a blender. I made it in a blender that was a traditional blender, a low-speed blender, and what happened was everything just separated. Once I decided I'm going to use my Ninja, I've had that thing for years. It chops ice like mad, and look what happens. It makes that perfect slushy consistency. So perfect, so tasty. It looks like it's ready to storm outside, or else I would take this on the lanai. I still might. It's sometimes fun to sit out there and watch the rain. It is a rainy season here in Florida, so I just might do it. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this one. And by the way, I have to apologize for implying that Fredo Corleone was dumb.
I'm smart! Not like everybody says! Like dumb, I'm smart!
No, Fredo, you're not dumb. You ordered a banana daiquiri because it's a tasty drink and it's perfect down here in the subtropical region. Well, thanks for joining me. As always, I encourage you to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you back here next week on Thirsty Thursday. Who knows what I have in store for you, but we'll see you then. Meantime, have a great week.